Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 62. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. It has been a tumultuous 2 weeks, but it is finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 62. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there.
On the first play,
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's got a trophy with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. 6-0 our score after one.
6. Patriots nothing.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown ground. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Gets past him at the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Barker. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. And he got all of it. Taken in at the 11. So we've reached So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and 11. On the move to his left. And the pressure gets to him again.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Got some real estate inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
At the 25-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd down, it's Howard, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, and the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
Complete to Kerryon Johnson.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.